The very next crucial step before engaging any influencer is to clearly define your goals. To ensure our goals are effective, we use the SMART approach that's specific, measurable, actionable, achievable, relevant, realistic, and time-bound. Applying the SMART framework ensures your goals are crystal clear for everyone involved. For influencers, understanding the ultimate goal, whether it's brand awareness, driving sales, boosting website traffic, increasing engagement, gaining new followers, or improving brand reputation, empowers them. They can then tailor their content and approach to genuinely help you achieve that specific outcome. This clarity helps both parties. You get the results you need, and the influencer feels like a true partner, contributing meaningfully to a shared objective rather than just being handed a product to promote. With clear goals in hand, it's equally crucial to ensure those goals are built on a solid foundation, understanding your customers. So, after defining your SMART goals, the next step is to gain deep customer insight to make your strategy truly wholesome. This means constantly listening to your audience. You can achieve this by monitoring their online activity, what they say and do, asking for their direct input through surveys or polls, observing their behaviors and preferences, gauging what your competition is doing right or wrong in their customer interactions, and proactively addressing their concerns. By actively gathering these insights, you ensure your goals are aligned with genuine customer needs, making your influencer marketing efforts resonate more powerfully and effectively. We've defined our goals and honed our customer insights. Now comes the exciting part, finding the perfect voices to tell your brand's story. For this lesson, we're focusing on Upfluence. Upfluence helps you navigate the entire social media landscape to find the exact right influencers for your brand and then manage those connections. Upfluence makes finding the perfect fit incredibly precise. Instead of manually sifting through millions of profiles, you can use its powerful search filters to pinpoint exactly who you're looking for. You can filter by their audience demographics like age, gender, location, their interests. Are they into fitness, cooking, tech, specific keywords they use in their content, and crucial metrics like their engagement rate. This ensures you're connecting with influencers whose audience genuinely aligns with your brand rather than just chasing large follower counts. It's about quality, not just quantity, making your outreach highly targeted and efficient. Let's look at a brand that practically wrote the book on influencer marketing, Daniel Wellington. They didn't have massive traditional advertising budgets when they started. Instead, they built a global-style empire almost entirely by mastering influencer marketing. Their strategy was brilliant in its simplicity. They partnered with a vast network of micro-influencers, often fashion, lifestyle, or travel enthusiasts, sending them free watches. These influencers, in turn, shared beautiful, authentic photos of themselves wearing the watches in their everyday lives. This approach created a massive wave of user-generated content that felt genuine and aspirational, rather than overtly promotional. Daniel Wellington understood that their target audience trusted these relatable voices. By consistently leveraging these authentic connections across diverse niches, they built incredible brand awareness and desire, proving that with the right influencer strategy, you can build a globally recognized brand without needing traditional, expensive ad campaigns. All right, we found our perfect influencers, and we know our goals. Now, let's talk about the creative framework. These are the essential blueprints and guidelines that ensure your influencer marketing journey runs smoothly from concept to completion. It's like a groundwork, ensuring everyone involved understands their role and the path forward. First up, contracts. While working with influencers is about building relationships, it's also a business partnership. And just like any good partnership, a clear agreement is essential. A contract isn't there to create obstacles. It's there to protect both you and the influencer by setting clear expectations. It outlines crucial details like what the deliverables are, how many posts, what platforms, video length, the agreement on content usage rights, can you repurpose their content, the payment structure, when and how they'll be paid, and the timeline for content submission and publication. Crucially, in countries like the United States, FTC compliance is absolutely essential. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, requires that sponsored content be clearly disclosed to the audience. This means influencers must clearly state when they've been compensated or gifted products in exchange for their posts. Your contract must stipulate that the influencer understands and adheres to these disclosure guidelines so everyone knows exactly where they're going, what their responsibilities are along the way, and how to maintain transparency and trust with the audience, preventing misunderstandings down the line. See an example influencer contract in the resources section.